Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Oscar Hogland! Thank you.
Next to me, Oscar Hogland. You spoke about Epidemic sound.
Yes.
Could you compare it to a royalty-free Spotify platform?
Yes, I think that it's fair to say that we help anyone soundtrack their stories anywhere. And so we help YouTubers, we help content creators, but also broadcasters and basically anyone who wants to tell a story. We bring that to life with music.
How do you tell a story using sound and music?
Well, it's super clear to us that music is basically emotion. So it's the equivalent of food without taste. It's like content without music. And so when you add music, it evokes emotion, it makes it memorable, you feel something, you watch it longer, and it packs a much better amount of information. So music is super central in telling stories.
All right. You did this business school in the US, learning about businesses and finance. And what is the unique selling point of your sound and music services?
I think it's fair to say that we've taken something which was incredibly difficult, and we made it very, very easy. We took music licensing with all of the technical side of it, the legal side of it, the business models, and we bundled it into a product which is super simple. So anyone signs up for subscription, they pay a small monthly subscription, and it's fixed. They can use as much music as they like, spread it everywhere, and it works. Making something that complicated, that easy, that's unique.
How come Sweden is such a very fine, good music producing country?
It's very large. It's very dark, there are very little people, we have good internet, there's not so much to do. So we stay indoors, and when we're young we have to go to music school. And our language is weird and melodic, but we have to learn other languages, so we're quite good at writing text and stuff. And you put those two together, and we're disciplined, like it's dark. We stay indoors and get stuff done, and so that's why.
Are you sound music storytellers as well in Sweden?
Yes, we soundtrack storytellers all over the world. So we have customers more or less in every single country on the planet Earth. Sweden is a tiny market for us now. The largest market that we have currently is the US. But then we're trying to soundtrack the entire world, and we've only just begun.
Is this your focus, creating the soundtrack of the internet?
Very much so. So we're all about trying to reduce friction, make it easy. There's this huge democratization of content creation happening right now. So the tools of making content like you and I are making now, but also making that in the private sphere, in the business sphere, everywhere. Like that's happening right now, and we're in the middle of that. It's now called the creator economy, and we're looking to soundtrack it.
Right, you spoke about the impact of tech on the music industry. What is actually the impact of the World Wide Web on creating music as we speak now?
It's absolutely fundamental, because ultimately music is about creativity, and in order to get to creativity you need inspiration. And what the World Wide Web allows for is that it connects us all together. And you can't really plan for inspiration. You can't plan for creativity. It's about exposing yourself to new ideas, new people, new information all the time. And that's basically in the DNA of what the World Wide Web is. So it's at the foundational level. It's super important.
Final question, perhaps stupid question, but could you redefine the term music producer?
Music producer over time is if I were to redefine it, I would call it an experimenter. It's somebody who is great at building puzzles, who can put together different things and test and see what unimaginable things create incredible harmonies that people come to love. That's how I'd redefine it.
Thank you, Oscar. Epidemic Sound.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.